In this video, I will share some tips and tricks to write a job application. Hi, I'm Sanjeev and you all are welcome to my channel. Well, when we are writing a job application for a post, there are some components that we need to take into consideration when we are writing an application. So what are those elements of job applications? Well, date and address, salutation, introduction, applicant introduction, assurance note of promise, concluding statement, and signature. These are the main elements to be incorporated in the writing of job application. So let's see these elements one by one with a sample model. You should begin your applications with date and address. You can write it on the top of the right hand side or on the top of the left hand side. On the top you have address. This is the address of the person who is writing the job application, where the person is from. And thereafter, when is he writing that very job application, the date. For instance, here you have 15 July 2021. Okay. Next, salutation. When you are writing job application, then you need to address the head of that institution, the organization. Okay. For example, if you are writing a job application to Kathmandu Model College, since it is an academic organization, the head of academic organization is principal. So to the principal, Kathmandu Model College, Bagbazar, Kathmandu. Okay, so in this very salutation, you see few things. The head to the principal, name of the organization, Kathmandu Model College, and thereafter its address. Bagbazar, Kathmandu is the address of that very organization. If it is non-academic organizations, then you can go with referring to to the managing director, MD. Okay, instead of to the principal, to the managing director if it is non-academic organizations. After salutations, put the subject. What is the subject for? Subject, an application for the post of full-time English teacher. So that's what you put just after salutation. And thereafter, you have to write the introduction, the first paragraph, which we call introductory paragraph or the introduction. This is very, very important. And when you are writing introductory paragraph, you must include three things. What are they? Before I tell you what are they, look at this example. Dear sir, in response to your advertisement published in the Kantipur Daily, I would like to submit my candidacy for the post of full-time English teacher, as I feel that my educational qualification, professional competence, and other requirements are parallel to your need. So when you are writing the introductory paragraph of job application, make sure you mention three things. First, how you came to know about that vacant post. Answer is through the advertisement published in the Kantipur Daily. Okay. Second, which post are you applying for? Post of full-time English teacher, as you can see there. And finally, why are you applying for that post of English teacher? The answer is because you are a deserving candidate. You all have that, very qualification, that very experience and other competences. So three things you include in your introductory paragraph. Okay. And thereafter, we have another paragraph that's very, very important. Second paragraph after introductory paragraph is the paragraph that is all about the applicant introductions. You have to introduce yourself. You have to write about yourself. Yes, sure, not all information is about you, but the relevant one. So you need to put the relevant information about you, including your name, your address, your experience, your qualification, and other your qualities, as well as some documents that you have attached along with the application. These six things. So let's see, once again, I'll repeat that. I am Santosh Rai, a permanent resident of Elam district. I passed my SLC in first division and I've completed Masters in English in first division too. I've got nearly 15 years of experience in the field of teaching in general and 6 years of experience in colleges in particular. I blend motivational and creative skills with pedagogy to keep the students engaged and interested in the subjects being taught. I've attached my CV, PP-sized photographs, and the Xerox of my academic documents along with this application. Okay, Xerox, X should be small, that is capital, please, that's a typo, typing error, ignore it. So when you see this applicant introductions, you notice the name of the applicant, Santosh Rai, address, second thing, Ilam district, academic qualification, the highest one which you mentioned, Masters in English, experience, fourth thing, 15 years of experience, other extra qualities, for instance, blending motivational skill, creative skills with teaching, that is pedagogy, making the subject interesting, arousing the interest of the students, making the students feel engaged and interested in the subjects. These are the extra qualities or other qualities which the applicant Santosh Rai has. And finally, what are the things that the applicant is submitting along with the application? For instance, CV, photographs, Xerox or the photocopies of academic documents. This is how you conclude your applicant introduction paragraph. Now, after this, you have to write about a kind of assurance. You have to promise that if you get that very chance, the very job, obviously you will not let the organization down. You will make the person prove that your selection was right. So it has to be formal. And how can you write this note of promise or assurance? If you provide me an opportunity to serve your institution, I would like to assure you that I'll take the job with great sense of responsibility, enjoy the challenges, and best endeavor for the entire progress of the institution. So these are the final promises which you have made. In fact, note of promise is also very essential in job application so as to persuade the person in the post to go for your selection. Therefore, make sure that towards the end of the job application, you include this note of promise in your job application. And it's the time to conclude your job application. And for sure, we conclude job application on a hopeful note, on an optimistic note, something like, I am looking forward to receiving your favorable response in this regard. So it's just a one-line concluding statement where you express your hope that you will be getting a positive response, a favorable response very soon. And then time for your signature. Since you have written the job applications, at the end, even you have to write, you can write yours faithfully, or you can even go with applicant and thereafter the name. Okay, the name which you have mentioned in second paragraph, that is in applicant introductions, you just put it there. In English, when you are writing job application, the model of envelope is not essential. Please don't write from and to. When you do it, then it is done. This brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you not only enjoyed today's video, but equally understood it. And if you are new to my channel and have not subscribed to my channel yet, please feel free to subscribe to my channel and also like the video and put down the comments in the comment section. Thanks for watching.